As England prepare to face South Africa on Saturday, questions have arisen as to some of the decision-making that brought about the narrow loss to New Zealand. Does Captain Chris Robshaw feel they got it right?
I think we probably did in most of the things. Unfortunately, there was a couple of areas which we probably didn't as a leadership group, whether it's extra strategy or something like that. And fair play to them, they kept the pressure on, didn't they? They kept us on in our own 22, and when the conditions started coming down, it was tough to get out.
So, Springboks coming up. What have you learnt from their performance in Dublin against Ireland?
That their set piece is second to none. That their scrum and maul is extremely dangerous weapon for them. But Ireland were extremely physical at the breakdown. They disrupted a lot of kind of the South Africans' play. They've got a lot of good individuals who are good over the ball as well. Not just in the forward pack. You look at the likes of Havana and co, the Villiers, who get a lot of steals in games and penalties and stuff. So you've got to make sure you ruck effectively, send the correct numbers to breakdowns, and just be smart with the ball. We went through a stage where we played them, I think, about 4 times in about 6 months or so, and then like you said, we haven't played them in about 2 years, and I think with that it comes a huge amount of excitement that you're not quite sure what to expect. Of course, you watch each other and study each other's footage and stuff, so you think you know, and but there's a huge amount of excitement and kind of mystery around it as well. And when kind of studying players or understanding who you have scenarios, if you think one player might play, he might maybe kick more, whereas other player might show and go more, run more. So yeah, you've got to be aware for all of it, really.